Hello, hello. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I'll be reacting to From West Nine's brand new winter single. This is 하얀 그리움. So 하얀 그리움, it's akin to a translation of like white longing, white yearning. 그리움 is to miss something or someone, but it's deep. It's more than just casually missing something. It's a deep and guttural sort of longing. And so that's why those words are a little bit more appropriate than just simply missing someone. And then 하얀 is white. So let's go ahead and check it out. I assume we're going to be getting something based on the title, something that's kind of sentimental. So let's go. Do we have subs on? Yeah, we do. That does not sound like them. It actually sounds a little retro. Is that Kim Min-jung? She had the Men in Black memory eraser. Is she trying to make him forget or make him remember? Especially with it turning into color and Taeyong literally saying, "Remember the time we first met." I want to be your Rudolph. Like this. Ooh. I love how pop driven it is too. I mean, I do love pop. They're going around sort of creating Christmas miracles and fulfilling Christmas wishes. This all-red Christmas set is freaking gorgeous. Wow. This seems like a remake, though. Yeah, it is definitely a remake now. Okay, for sure. It is, okay, it is definitely a Kim Min-jung remake. Interesting, even down to the very ending. When you end music videos like that, when you decide to end it on this sort of mm, kind of like feeling like you're seeing like behind the scenes clips, even hearing the live cut, it creates this sense of when you do that in videos, it creates this sense of like pulling the audience into a much more intimate space. Like you're seeing something you normally wouldn't be privileged to see. It feels like you're being like brought in on something. It creates a little bit of an intimate effect and relationship, ever so slightly, with the viewer. So I think that kind of works, especially with like the whole seasonal aspect of it being a Christmas video. Okay, so that is definitely a remake of Hayan Kuryum. I'm gonna assume the same exact title by Kim Min Jong, just because a couple things. The 하얀 눈이 내려와. Just hearing that melody, I'm like, I love that melody. It's super catchy, but the way that I love it is like this is old school K-pop, like not just K-pop, but like Korean Kayo Hallyu stuff. So this is not a kind of top lining and hook that you would typically get in modern K-pop. So that was my first suspect that it was a remake. And then I think that was definitely enforced by just seeing the Kim Min Jong cameo at the beginning of the music video. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would you have him at the beginning of the video? Just unless he was the original singer and artist. And in case you're not familiar or aware, Kim Min Jong is a Korean actor. To me, from my perspective, he is a legendary Korean actor. Been watching his like TV shows and stuff like that since the 90s. This dude is an OG Korean actor. I haven't seen something from him recently, but he's an OG. But also, very notably, he actually did sing as well. I don't know if it was a situation where he was a singer turned actor or if he was an actor who did OSTs, but he very specifically, I know and I remember that he did have songs. I don't know this song in particular, but especially with what we hear at the end right there, this section right here, this is clearly his song. I mean, it's got that sound and vibe of what Korean Kayo music used to sound like in the 90s. Very, very dance and techno driven. So I had a heavy suspicion that, okay, this all but confirms it. But let me go ahead and hit the Googles real quick. Yep. He has a song called 하얀 그리움. Came out in 2001. So not exactly the 90s, but definitely still has that 90s vibe to it. Overall, I dug it. First off, I'm always going to love the top lining and melody style from the 90s. They focused a lot more on like these really upbeat, catchy, groovier top lines. So I love the sound. I love their remake of it. It sounds very, very pretty, very beautiful. Love the overall space of it. I'm actually really, really picky when it comes to Christmas songs in the K-pop scene. So, or just Christmas songs in general. I like a very specific style of Christmas music that has a little bit of like this sentimentality and this 아련한 vibe, a little bittersweet, and White Longing really kind of nails in on that. This has been a great year for Christmas music for me. The fact that just like even I have two K-pop Korean songs that I like from the Christmas time, that's a win for me. It's usually like none. I usually don't like these type of songs because I think groups also tend to go for really ballad, slow, and like very, very, very melancholic type songs during this time. And just like they're very serious. And I prefer like From Its Nine's White Longing or Triple S's Christmas Alone recently. So those are the types of songs I like. And I always like these Christmas songs that have a little bit of this slight tinge of sadness to it. If I were to give you guys just a quick recommendation as well, in fact, one of my favorite Christmas songs is a song released from one of my favorite bands. It's a Western band called Bleachers, and it's a song called Merry Christmas, Please Don't Call. If you like sad Christmas music, ooh, it is incredible. So just to give you a gauge of like my standards. As well as the music video, very pretty, very just like visually, just like cute and appealing, just a lot of eye candy. In particular, I really liked the two main dance sets. The one where they're all in white and there's snow falling. They looked so beautiful, and I think especially because of the Christmas setting and the aesthetic, Jion's smile in that video just like really lit up the video. It just made me feel so, I don't know, so bright and joyful. As well as I really liked the red one as well. I mean, obviously, red is such a staple in Christmas color schemes and music videos, and so it can feel very tried. But let me see if I can pull that up again. I thought the set looked gorgeous. I thought the setup was insanely beautiful. Wow, they actually released this in a widescreen format. This was shot anamorphic as well. I'm looking at the lens curvature. If you notice, there's this rounded curvature, like nothing is like truly flat. That means they shot with an anamorphic lens, which creates like this bended film look. Wow. Yeah. Wow. They shot it in anamorphic. Wow. That's interesting. That's why I think the music video actually looked so beautiful. The anamorphic look is an old school cinematic film look. When I say old school, I'm talking like old film, when movies were shot on film, and anamorphic shots capture a sense of awe and grandeur. And so this shot, rather than looking insanely digital like most K-pop music videos these days, it actually does evoke a sense of like this magical awe. And I think it really enhances kind of like the sentimentality and the nostalgic aspect of the music video. I didn't even realize like all these like dancers in the background with like the dancing with the ornaments. And it doesn't even come off cheesy. I think it comes off actually really, really appropriate and beautiful. And I don't know, I think if this was shot like your typical digital K-pop music video, it could have looked a little bit kind of corny in that way, but it doesn't. It actually looks very, very magical. And I think that's a really hard visual aesthetic to capture in music videos, like actually capturing Christmas magic in a video setting. That's really, really hard to do. And it takes, I think, a really talented filmmaker. And so I love this video team. They did an amazing job. Everything looks super, super gorgeous. I think it's gonna go like highly overlooked and understated. Like even the shot of like Kim Min Jong, like this shot, it looks really, really good. The overhead lighting, the anamorphic lens, just like this overall cinematic look, just makes everything feel really nostalgic and sweet. So, A+ video. I don't give letter grades to music videos, but I just felt like saying it. Hey, what a great music video. A+, just like all around. Like I think I find it very rare that I watch one of these videos and I'm like, oh wow, this actually captured the magic of like the holiday spirit. And so I really enjoyed that. Very cute music video, very beautiful music video with such great cinematography. And I think a really nice, lighthearted song that feels festive and yet a little emotional. So this is definitely going on the playlist for me. Guys, thank you for tuning into my reaction for Fromis 9's Hayan Krium. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm gonna, in my own time, check out Kim Min Jong's version as well. That sounded super lit. I'm gonna be honest. I love Korean techno from the early aughts. So I highly encourage everyone else to go check that out as well. With that in mind, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reaction and you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing or visiting the Patreon. I do bonus reactions over there. And in December, we are doing some fun special promotions. We're doing movie nights on Saturdays. I'm doing a special Triple S event if you're a Triple S stan. I'm also releasing some award show reactions like KGMA, Mama, Kaiodaejeon, that kind of stuff. So tune in. I've got a free schedule you can check out on my front page so you can see what I'm releasing without committing. But thank you. Of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. You can always hit the subscribe button right here, and you can check out my other videos up here. And that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.